Dozo means go ahead, here you go, or to give, depending on the context. It's used to reply to a request or used to offer something to someone else. We all want to give back to our community, but the process of finding a volunteer opportunity as a high school student can be overwhelming and daunting. Our team created an app to improve this experience. The element of trust and aligning with their interests was a big factor for our students. They often participate in opportunities they heard about from their friends or family members. With our app, we focused on addressing the ability for users to find opportunities based on their interests and schedules, surfaced relevant information about the organization, the role and responsibilities of the volunteer, and building trust and rapport by showing users who else is participating in the opportunity and having the ability to message the organizers to ask questions.
Yo, Wilbur here. So what do we do after all that research? The designers hopped straight into work and I tried my best not to let their dreams stay dreams. So here's the dashboard. Remember from our research that we are focused on letting users find volunteering experiences based on their interests. So in the dashboard, we have an interest button that doesn't work, but let's imagine it does. After we find something we like, we read a bunch of information about it and let's click into that. Great. Here we will find more information such as responsibilities, which I have none of. We're also going to find dates and times in which we can apply for. I don't know about you, but I know about that alphabet soup. So let's select the shift. Wow, we have quite a few shifts to apply to. Let's just do, I don't know, evening, 8:30 p.m. Haha, look at that. At the top we have the shift that we selected, and let's just enter some information like A for name. Cool. Great, let's apply. Awesome. Look at that friendly peace sign. Thanking us for applying. Remember, volunteering is caring.
We prioritize 4 key areas of the flow, focusing on finding and registering for volunteer opportunities. We leveraged interaction patterns and mental models from existing apps like Clubhouse and Twitter in our design. Our design was simple and only used colors to help draw the user's attention to key actions. Images were used to help give context into the volunteer opportunity. The filter button was originally on the top right corner, but it was hiding key information. By servicing the filters on the dashboard, like on DoorDash, users will be able to adjust their view based on factors important to them. On existing apps, there wasn't a lot of details about opportunities. We redesigned the flow to offer users a quick glance on a card level, and when they click in it, it reveals detailed information about the job and its responsibilities.
There are a lot of dev challenges going through this, but I think the group of radio buttons at the top is particularly cool. The magic happens inside the custom background called radio button that I created. Unselected was an easy background to make. Literally just create any shape that's nothing. Creating an underline was actually a little bit trickier. I did it by adding a border around the entire radio button. Then I used inset to squeeze the radio inwards from all directions except from the bottom.
Like most, we also faced challenges in the product development process. Time was one of our biggest constraints. We compared scope against time we had left and cut out a few features like profile and notification pages. They weren't really part of the core functionality. We also had challenges with communication. We were too reliant on tools instead of just following up with each other on updates and tasks. And with that said, dozo, we hope our app helps encourage you to find volunteering opportunities in the future.